I want to share with you how Jim Parsons, Dr. Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory helped me authentically live as my confident autistic self. Hey, Define Yourselfer, I am Chris Mitchell, aka the Confident Autistic. I'm a late diagnosed autistic adult and a certified confidence life coach serving the adult autism community. On this channel, I create content that helps autistic adults understand autism and grow their self-confidence. Help me grow this channel by liking and sharing this video and by subscribing. When you subscribe, don't forget to ring the bell to be notified of new videos and when I go live. I want to be upfront and transparent with y'all. I never watched The Big Bang Theory when it was originally on television. In fact, I don't watch a lot of TV because the noise from the television kind of hard on me because I have a sensory issue with noise. So earlier this year, while I was in the time in my life that I was between suspecting I was on the autism spectrum and self-identifying as autistic, reels or little clips from The Big Bang Theory started showing up in my Facebook feed. And I started watching them. They were funny. And I decided to binge watch every episode of The Big Bang Theory, all 12 seasons, in about a 2-month period this late spring. And I really enjoyed the show, and I really connected with the character, Dr. Sheldon Cooper. Now, in full disclosure, Dr. Sheldon Cooper on the show was never identified as being autistic, never identified with Asperger's, and showrunners from the show, from what I've read on the internet, it said his character was not autistic or had Asperger's in the creation of the character. But there are many things that you will see Dr. Sheldon Cooper go through, or several things, that are similar to traits or characteristics those of us in the spectrum may experience. And I really related to him a lot. There were scenes in the show where he'd ask Penny to do him a favor at the Cheesecake Factory or wherever she worked, wanted to use a cooler for something, and he asked, and a few moments later, when are you going to take care of that? I get that way at times. I do. And one of the things that I loved in that show was and I really connected with, was when Bert, a co-worker of his, brought his girlfriend over to Sheldon's apartment and introduced her to Sheldon and his friends. And Sheldon looked at her and said, "Oh, look, she's younger and prettier than you, Bert." Then he turned to Leonard, his roommate, and said, "Oh, they're copying you," referring to Leonard's relationship with Penny. Then his girlfriend, Sheldon's girlfriend, Amy Farrah Fowler, took him out the hallway for a timeout. I can tell you, as an autistic adult who had been married for over 21 years, and 3 years before that, I had a relationship with Kimberly, who's my wife now. I've been in more than one timeout for something like that because I don't filter. Now, watching all the stuff Dr. Sheldon Cooper did on The Big Bang Theory and his flaws, and they say he was a socially awkward, which is another way of expressing how some autistic people feel. We feel socially awkward. And he was unapologetic about it. And he did not try to hide it. He was just who he was. And that inspired me. Just be me, my authentic, autistic, confident self, my authentic, confident, autistic self. Better way of putting it. So that really did give me the confidence to pursue an assessment for autism and to be unapologetically autistic. I'm not wearing it right now. I'll show it in another video. But I have a t-shirt that I wear when I'm in public at times that has the word autism upside down, and underneath it says a different way of seeing things. I have no problem wearing that in public. I wear my big blue headphones when I go out in public to help manage noise and sensitivities that I have. I have no problem telling people that I'm on the spectrum. I'm confident with that. And, sometimes they get a little bit weird look. I don't care. It's their problem, not mine. I'm being honest with them. I'm not trying to mask or be somebody I'm not. So this has really impressed upon me the importance that what Jim Parsons did as Dr. Sheldon Cooper. So today I've written Mr. Parsons a letter expressing kind of the same story I just shared with you, and my appreciation for what he and everyone did on The Big Bang Theory to create and portray Dr. Sheldon Cooper the way that he did, and how it has given me the confidence to not to live unapologetically as an autistic adult. So if you've never caught The Big Bang Theory, which I don't know how who hasn't, but if you haven't, it's a great series. It's 12 seasons long. I will tell you, in my own personal opinion, the first couple of seasons were a little slow, but it really picked up. You want to watch all of them. And I put into the video description a link for you to purchase the Big Bang Theory DVD series through Amazon. And I am an Amazon associate, which means that you use that link to purchase that video series or other qualifying purchases. I will earn a commission from those, from your purchases, which I use to help keep the cost of my coaching services affordable for all of us who are on the autism spectrum, who wish to discover, develop, and grow into their self-confident autistic self. Thanks for checking out this video, and I will chat with you soon. The best way for you to start your journey to be your confident autistic self is by getting your free copy of 31 Affirmations for Your Confident Autistic Self. Available now at theconfidentautistic.com. While you're there, check out my signature confidence coaching program and more resources for the autistic adult. Do it now. Your future confident autistic self is waiting to thank you.